What is up, guys? Back today with another little journal entries video as always. Actually, a really nice day today, but again, windy as always. There we go. I'm always saying, am I looking yoked? Anyways, I've got my tea and water as always. Still on that caffeine detox. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's get into it. As a man, it is incredibly important to orchestrate your life around you to become one where you have earned deep respect from everyone. So, I was essentially just reminiscing about my life at uni and how it was, and I just remembered, like, in the moment, every time like you reminisce or you ruminate over the past and how your life has been in the past, you think about it in different lenses compared to how you actually felt about it during the moment. And I remember, like, during the moment, I was just like living and focused on the present, the main event, whatever was going on. That's what I was focused on. But now looking back, I realized, like, bro, I was running shit. I was like handling my life like a business, and like I was CEO, and I was like fucking ordering people around. Not ordering people like that sounds bad, but like telling my friends, yo, could you do this for me? Could you do that for me? And then even my girlfriend, like the girlfriend that I had at the time, my ex-girlfriend. It was just quite interesting the way that I handled things back then. Had my own little group, and they respected me. My ex-girlfriend respected me, and even people I didn't even know that well respected me. I was known as that guy that held or hosted really good flat parties, because obviously I had them that were really successful. First one got 100 people, second one got over 200 people, and people just knew me. I'd like go out and meet friends of friends, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's the guy that hosts that party, bro, his parties are always sick, did you go? And they'll like be saying that to someone else around them. And then there was this other guy that he was another guy that was like respected, right, because he was a drug dealer, and he was a dangerous guy, right? I saw him once like pull out a shank and everything, but he used to like chill with our friend group. I wasn't friends with him per se, but he just used to hang out with our friend group. And one time we were all like hanging out, and obviously because he's the dealer, people feared him, people also respected him. So there was always this like nervous tension energy around him. So there was one time we were hanging out, and he looks at me, and he's done this like a few times where he just talks to me one-on-one in front of the whole group, and he's like trying to say something. I think this one time, he was basically saying that he saw me wearing like this chain and this watch and all of this, like I was wearing jewelry, I was like kind of showing it off, flaunting it, not like directly, but like I was wearing it loud and proud, right? And he was like, you shouldn't wear stuff like that in front of me or in front of people like me, because we would just rip it off your neck. Like, that's the type of guy this was, like proper gangster type of guy. But he was like, I wouldn't do it to you because I respect you, and I see what you've got going on here in terms of like the way that I held myself socially. He was like, I see what you've got going on here and I respect it all, and I'm just telling you out of respect that you shouldn't really do that. And I was like, yeah, no worries, like I know. But chill guy, he just didn't do anything like that to me out of respect. And he noticed like what I was doing, because obviously being another guy that was in that position where he was respected by his peers, he was a bit more vigilant and understanding of social hierarchy, social circles, social status and all of that, and he saw the way that I was handling mine. And then on top of that, just having my ex-girlfriend there was like another plus point, another like point of credibility. People would like notice me with like a girl by my side, and yeah, it was just kind of interesting. But anyways, that was just a bit of description to explain how my life was. Now, the explanation, or rather why I think this is important to have as a guy, to demand respect from your peers and orchestrate your life in such a way where you have that. I feel like as a guy, that's what it's important, to give you that sense of self-worth when a lot of us in our lives have lacked respect and recognition and being like seen as someone worth respect for so long. And when you've lacked that, it isn't a great feeling, obviously. And that's why it's important to build it in your life. And the best opportunities that you have to do that is when you change your environment, like I did when I came to uni. I mean, the thing is, with me, obviously I had my first year of uni where I was still like a shy loner kid, and I had my second year, and that's when I came in and made a big change and came across this huge big social guy, and suddenly boom, like a switch, everything was changed. And the reason what enabled me to do that is because no one knew me in first year, and then second year there was a whole bunch of new first years who had no opinion of me. So it was like I'd just come out of the shadows, no one knew me, and now boom, everyone suddenly knows me. And yeah, I just set out that reputation for myself where I was like this guy that just, I don't want to say the leader of the friend group, it sounds like cocky to say that, but I feel like I had pull within the group. I could tell my friends, hey, yeah, can you just do this for me, and they'll sort it out, no questions asked. And I had like people that would do favors for me and stuff like that. It sounds like a bit of a gang. But it's just about having that respect there, which I truly earned. And it's just so important for a guy who's like never had it to experience that. And honestly, I won't lie, I enjoyed it. Like, I'll tell you more of like that entry, what I wrote. Yeah, I wasn't just existing with a friend group, but rather orchestrating my life around me. I won't deny I loved that. I felt like I was the king of the world. And yeah, I feel like it's so important, because when you have that, you feel, like I said, you feel that respect, that recognition, and life just feels so good during it, and you become a leader of sorts. And leading is so important for a guy. Leading is one of the most important things you can do. It's one of the most important skills you can hone as a man. So why don't you try do that once? Orchestrate your life around you to become the leader of your own life, and see where it can take you. Earn the respect of your peers, and yeah, just become that type of guy. Catch you guys in the next one.